Welcome everybody to the Ahsoka episode 1 and 2 live breakdown. Now, a lot of people did not watch Rebels. This one is made for Star Wars fans. As Rebels is the most popular series they actually have, this brings us to a whole new reality. As you can see from the artwork here, from the long shot, with the way they drew it up, is almost how it went down. But let's go over the execution. And don't forget to sign up and become a member. We're doing another giveaway coming up really soon. So I want to make sure you guys are all in attendance so that it can go down. All right? Straight like that. Now, here we go. Come on. Now, Ahsoka starts off with two rogue Jedis, or people were pretending to be Jedis, and it doesn't go that way. It goes left. They ended up taking over a ship and freeing a prisoner who was captured by Ahsoka Tano, played by Rosario Dawson. Rosario Dawson is very good as an older Ahsoka Tano. She's very wiser now to when she was first on the screen. And Sabina from the Rebels series is pretty much was her apprentice at one point. As you see, Rosario Dawson is in her 50s, is able to pull off these moves and feats, was quite remarkable. Now, when you watch Rebels, there was a large male presence in Rebels. So seeing some of the characters in the film that was a large male presence was usual, right? But now you don't quite kind of get that. Now it's like woman, 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 woman. We don't need a man, robots. And that's what I don't like. A lot of scenes was taken from like Phantom Menace and other Star Wars films. Like they love to show this shot with the one lightsaber there, and then you see Savina here. I think I called her Albina or something, but Savina, and she has very limited lightsaber skills. Her character pissed me off earlier when she was told not to take something important off of a ship. She decided to do so. Led to this battle here. And she has very limited lightsaber skills, as Ahsoka abandoned her training and left her, as she was on a mission to find Thrawn, as well as find Ezra, who they want to go find. That's the main mission. That's her main mission, to find Ezra. But Thrawn is who Ahsoka really wants to take out and take down. He must go because it's going to bring back another war. Now, so of course she doesn't listen. She follows her own bum, stubborn, and now it leads to this battle that takes place. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, so let's just say they battle. Now, this scene here with this charm or whatever that they had in place kind of goes back to the mystic side of the Force. That's what Rebels tapped on into. And that's what it brought us back to this point here with the mystics of the old series and the new series, the famous pet that you saw. That used to be Ezra's pet. Now Sabina has it. And to see him in live action, it's just a nice callback. And Ahsoka actually finding this device that just leads to a map to Skywalker. Ezra. This is where they love to go with these tropes. Now, as they basically lose this map in the first episode, they travel to the second episode to try and, because they issued episode 1 and 2. Now they have to try to find out the person that took it. They don't have the information of the map, so they have to find the information of the people that took it. So now they're tracking them down in hopes of getting the map and getting what they need from the map to deem it of its importance. And Ahsoka have a lot of conversations where she's still like withdrawn from everybody, but still is trying to be the voice of reason, the voice of calm, all of these different things, right? Then you have Ray here. And rest in peace to Ray Stevenson. He played the Punisher one year. And, as the years go by, you forget these guys get older, but, him losing his life suddenly was a surprise to a lot of people. And a lot of people are going to miss him, and none more than his family. But rest in peace to Ray Stevenson. He was a great actor, great physical actor, but it almost like you see his humanity a lot in the second episode. You see a lot of his humanity still there in his character. It's interesting to see where this goes. Now, from the first battle, they hint with the subtlety of a sledgehammer that she's vulnerable. She don't have anybody watching her back. The droids is too far away with the ship, so she was basically ambushed and she survived, but she doesn't have a apprentice, as the first episode is titled Master and Apprentice. So you find out that this was her apprentice and that they need to work together again, and these two are stubborn, they need to get over it and start doing so. Like, these are the master and apprentice. They seem to be in sync and locked toe. So Sabine will be fighting her, and Ahsoka will be fighting the other dark, used to be a Jedi, now Sith, or whatever he is, Ray Stevenson's character, who's not really named. Neither one of these characters are really named yet in this. And the fact of the matter is that it's so intense, this whole bond, and you start to find out that just because the war is over, not everybody is really with this new rebellion thing. A lot of people are still loyal to the Empire. Now, we all know Sabine. She's going to cut her hair. She's going to start being the Mandalorian Jedi. She was a Mandalorian who went to the Young Apprentice program of the Empire, and she developed a weapon that hurt her own Mandalorians with her tech knowledge that she knew. And she felt she betrayed her own Mandalorians and this whole situation, and she went into exile. Now, they solved all this already in Rebels. So what I like is they're not rehashing things from the old show. This is a continuation, and they're moving forward. And we also know that Anakin never finished. Well, we already know that because of Rebels, but Anakin never finished training her, and she said, "I walked away from him and the Jedi," meaning to the scene that she walked away. That was during the Clone Wars thing, but she walked away when she was accused of something she didn't do, and they proved that, hey, okay, you were right and we were wrong on that. She was like, nah, I don't trust it. Y'all didn't have my back. So she walked away. And that was the last time they were master and apprentice. So a lot of these recalls are back. I love the first two episodes. You're very vested into what's going on. It's more of a scavenger hunt, trying to find out what's the plot, what's going on, and how is it moving. Everybody's vested. And her character was pretty much just the voice of reason for the past two episodes. But in the Rebels, she is a very large character with much more of an arc. And Kanan was the Jedi that she loved, and he was great on the show Rebels. And this is what made Rebels pop. There was a male and female presence on the show that was felt. It was not all of this estrogen, no Y chromosome type of show that this is appearing to be at this moment in time. And if it is a male, they're either evil or stupid. Like so far, she's only been in hologram until the one scene she used where she actually flies her ship. So it's only been 2 episodes. You can't judge the whole series, but right now it's estrogen loaded. But don't forget to subscribe to the page Screen Fiend. The Cash App is Carceno, Karceno, if you want to support the channel. I appreciate your time. Goodbye.